And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again.
Yay. Zoe's the hero.
Nice.
This has to
You
stop.
saved the world.
Yes. Pack it up, boys. We're done here. Alright. Alright, now we gotta go talk to this creeper. Ooh, light jog. What a cool looking effect. Like the snow coming down. Alright. Let's go talk to the vagabond. That even is his real name.
The Vagabond. Master of the story time. Sort of. What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops.
Yeah, this guy's a
keep up.
weirdo.
Yeah, he's
I
super
thought the
weird.
dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
But there's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used to be. I have a purpose here. If I do wake up, I'll be lost. For better or worse, this is my home now.
I do kind of like the
Person
idea
I
that in
used to be
conversation
is gone
you get to
forever.
kind of get a little bit of a preview of...
Yeah, so that was always something I didn't really care for. Particularly, I think it became
For better
really
or
popular in
worse,
like the Mass
this
Effect
is my
series.
home now.
You get like,
Person I used to be is,
you know,
is gone
4
forever.
dialogue
A
options,
hint
and it's
of-
one word, and you say it,
Yeah.
and the guy, like, instead of saying like, "Yes, you're right," he's like, "Yeah, right." And you're like, "Wait, no, I didn't mean it."
No, that's not the spin
There's
I
no
planned to
home
put on
to
that.
go back to. What's there to go back to?
Whatever awaits you on the other side is for you alone to discover. Your single thread runs through the fabric of the universe, weaving events together. But where it ends, I do not know.
I have nothing out there, and I have no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon
This guy's
them?
basically Dulcim
Their
from Street
night
Fighter,
terrors
right?
are symptoms of a larger disease. As long
See
as
if
the
you can do
disease
yoga
itself
fire.
is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
I'm not ready to wake up, to face myself again. There are no second chances.
So that's one of the
Every
things I really
choice
like
leads
about
to the
this
same
series.
outcome, and my
The
actions
characters
have
are
no
not
real
perfect.
consequences.
They're not
So
heroes. They're
Right.
just kind of normal. They have flaws. So we're gonna be afraid.
I can't do it.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker.
I sometimes
They
like to play the
all
character
need
rather
you.
than play my own.
Yeah.
Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference here? This is where I belong. I'm in control here. Out there, I have no power. I don't understand why I'm needed. I did everything I could already. I just want to be left alone.
So Zoe's pretty sarcastic.
This is where I belong. Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference
Yeah,
here?
she's pretty well
in
written
store-
just
I
in
don't
general.
understand why.
Let's go
I've
with
done
one.
my share.
You've been here for a long time, Zoe. The dreaming disease has not abated. It has become worse. When you laid your sister to rest, order was restored to the story time. Faith's presence, feeding on the dreams of millions, was wearing down the walls of reality. Without you, the world would be in chaos. Nothing lost was in vain.
So she's referring to a whole
Nothing
subplot here
sacrificed
about
was
like a
without
scary
meaning.
child in like a dollhouse
You were
who
brought here
is
at the end because
also
you are
kind
the
of
dreamer and you belong
a
to
dreamer
this
type
place.
Yeah.
But your world
from
is
the
caught
previous
up in a
game.
dream
The
that never
cinematics
ends.
didn't go into that stuff, did it?
No, I don't
I
think so.
didn't see this coming.
Yeah. There's just
It's
so many
an
complicated things going on.
aberration. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of story time, all of time is at stake.
No pressure.
When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know.
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave
And my
itself is
fists
too
can
large
stretch
for
out
me
very
to see.
far.
I am too close. And even here, Some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into story time and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember.
I kind of feel
and
like
then you must save the world.
at least in the longest
that worked
journey,
so well the
this
first time around.
single lone tree
You
has
changed everything.
like, some
That story
prominence,
had a
right?
beginning
Wasn't there
and an end.
really early in that
But
story?
it was also only
a
the
time
first
where you're
half of
adventuring
your
around
story.
a single tree.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock
I don't remember a tree,
and
but there
you will
definitely
wake up.
was this guy
Will
who
I
was
see
still
you
standing
again?
on this hill. So this
Yeah.
is like a
All
3D
goes well.
version of
At
the
the end
same
of your
place that
journey,
he already was.
when your
In
story
fact,
is
I want
complete,
to say that
You
originally
will see me again.
he did some talking
One
to
last time.
another character who
That
we'll
sounds
meet
final.
later on in the game, who is also from
yeah,
Earth.
okay.
But it was all done in
go.
2D, I think, at the
Right.
time.
Find the key.
Or I guess it
Unlock
was
the
the
door.
early 3D.
Remember
that it was
everything.
in.
Save the world.
Anyway,
Write
yeah,
my
we've
story.
definitely seen this
Return
guy
for
in this tree
epilogue.
before.
Bury
It's
hero's
his favorite
journey.
tree.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
Oh man, look at that. And we're back in our body. Crazy. Alright, Zoe, time to wake up. Alright, so now we get to video games some more.
The latest and greatest, if I'm ever gonna find a way out of this place. That's my doorway. Me. I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like
Fair enough.
a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind.
Oh man. If only we had like a drug cocktail to use.
This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me.
I'm just gonna go out on
guess-
record saying this is a
Jesus.
terrible idea.
Yeah, if you ever
Yes.
find yourself doing astral
Can't push my
projection
buttons from
and
here.
you're hovering over
That
your
machine
own
is out
body
there,
in a hospital
the
bed,
physical world.
Considering
drugs-
adjusting your own
Extend
yeah,
medication.
drugs
Unless-
should only be administered by a
This
licensed
can
medical
somehow
professional.
affect the state of things that are mirrored in here.
But if it's an adventure game, it's probably okay.
It's probably legit.
Take a skateboard to that line, you'd build up a lot of speed.
What?
I'm in a coma. This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the
Alright,
mixture
we've
don't know
heard
if it'll
that.
work or just kill me. but
Zoe,
I don't think my dream...
that's enough. Okay.
So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up, possibly killing me.
I mean, it's
Well, fingers properly crossed. Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts.
literally just wanted
I
it to
feel
do that.
really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD. So, okay. The cocktail of industrial-strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now... Oh, it's too fast. Too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of
Almost
light.
as if we need to slow
I
it
can't
down.
get a good grip on it.
Alright. Nice.
Interesting little
Where do you
graphical
think you're
effects
going?
all over, though.
You're
Yeah.
staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead. I'm not letting her... Just get the fuck away from me.
Ah, rated
See?
M for mature.
This is why you're stuck. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you're ashamed of what you'll see. You're ashamed of me.
I mean, what were you thinking with that single strap shoulder thing?
That's totally her outfit from the
No,
previous
you're
game.
not
yeah.
leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to.
Seems alright.
We don't have a home to go back. Maybe she's right, so it's not perfect. I'm not asking for a perfect home. I'm ready to embrace who I was, who I am, who I will be. And who is that?
Ooh.
I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith, but it's time to find my way back. I'm ready for a change.
I don't
I'm
know.
ready for a change.
Unknown, familiar.
I used to-
Let's
I'm re-
do unknown. Whatever that means.
I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there.
But please put
Let's
on a
find
cardigan.
out what's happening.
It's snowing. Beam me up, Scotty. Here we go.
My name is Zoe Castillo. And I'm alive.
Successful.
Yay, we video gamed. Yay. Yeah, I was laughing earlier. They don't do like art on the loading screens. It's just black.
Yeah, no. It seems like they used to do something, though. I feel like, I mean, not even tips, really, I guess.
Yeah, it's just black. Alright, so now we're in the magical world here.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
I feel like I
We
know what
want
you're saying.
Kian
I just can't
Alvane's
quite put my
execution to be-
nose on it.
Hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvani before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvani would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible.
That's what happens when you move
executioner.
the slider up on your character
Well,
creator.
Right.
by first
All the way up to
light, at the
nose.
earliest, but still.
First
He is a
light, then.
tool.
What about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents signed and stamped.
He wears a fanny
This
pack.
goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvani by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Friar's Keep is where they make their chicken nuggets.
Ha! So did they show you in the opening cutscene why our character is the next
have
character we're
only
going to
one
introduce
memory
here?
of
Why
my
he's
Right.
in here?
Yeah, they discussed it. They didn't show it, but
She
he
held me
discussed it in a
close one
monologue
night
that he
and sang an
betrayed
old
his
song
command to
from her
murder
country.
April Ryan.
Yeah,
I don't remember
it's
the melody.
kind of iffy, but like
But I
right at the
remember
end,
the
he
words.
decided that he was going to try and help her, because the whole previous game, well, actually not the previous game, but I guess it would have been. Oh no, it would have been the previous game.
It was, yeah.
The wind
You like spend a lot of time chasing each other around, and he finally finds her and decides that she must be a good guy,
Right.
or that he must be a good guy, I guess technically.
roll
Someone's a good guy. But
Yeah.
they'll all die at the end.
takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part.
How do they light the candle in there, I wonder?
For we
Surely
will
he doesn't get
soon be
fired.
free,
Matches? Weird.
together forever, in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvani, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Ooh, let's be
He
silent.
wants me to plead. Why would the
He is one of
warden-
those types.
He wants me.
Yeah, he is.
Quite. You were always a man of few words, Alvani. A rational pragmatist to the end. I approve. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here. No. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
I always like to say, dotted every
Death
T,
is
crossed
death.
every I.
Right? But then I shall
Sometimes
make that
people
choice. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling.
I was hoping they'd give
I
us
don't
the
understand
rack,
is why
but
you've
it wasn't an option.
simply decided to give up. To stop fighting.
No, we're just gonna stay silent. You can't be silent like twice and then.
Did you ever see the thing where I've heard that there was something pretty
Everything
funny
has
where
been,
in The Walking
properly
Dead, you know, the
filed.
Telltale game, they decided to do a
I have
run
no
where
reason to question
the
the order of
protagonist
execution.
just stayed silent, just never responded. You know, because they have that thing where there's the
Threatened me with
timer.
Yeah, you can.
And they did a
remember
thing where he
those.
just like
Should
never
I
said
stand
anything
in the way
ever.
of their orders? They don't
Which
know
seemed
me
kinda funny.
very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered.
Guess so, bro.
I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The noose will be ready for you.
It's like a sick version of Tom Baudet. We'll leave a noose on for you.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time.
Oh, I have to video game now.
About bloody time. Come on, let's
Well, hold
go.
on, I want to look at my bucket.
What's going on?
No time
now?
for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on?
Look at those shadows.
Boy,
So
if I'm
good.
made to order riot, we're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City.
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our
Hold on.
city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
Hey! Help me!
He's still breathing. I've seen him around the prison. I don't think he's been here that long. And I don't think he's long for this world. He looks badly hurt. How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost Too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
Let's see if we can help
There
him.
must be something we can... Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that my children. Tell them they make me proud.
Dude, I don't even know your name.
I have
Yeah,
to promise.
he's neglecting to give us a
I
few
have to
specific
fulfill this
details here
man's
that might be
diet. I
important.
promise.
They live in the bones.
Oh, there we go.
My name is Stunt. Arn Stunt.
All right, the bones, guys. Remember
Thank
that.
you. Please. Please finish me before the cards
There appears
find
to
me.
be a gate key.
They won't make
Probably
me.
unlocks this first gate.
They will make. They will make me.
So we're gonna kill this guy?
Please kill me. Please.
I mean, I feel like this guy. Look at this guy. He looks like a mercy
Please
killer
kill
to me.
me.
Yeah,
If I
I'm big
don't
into
kill
mercy
him
killing.
now,
I mean, look at him. He
may the goddess ease your journey into the next life.
man, the blood on the ground. Twisted. All right, let's move on. I don't think there's anything to look at down there. I'm not gonna bother. Let's go.
It had to be done, Kian.
We will need a
You
key
made
to
the
open
right
this
choice.
gate.
You have...
What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. The Azadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving.
No, I
Then
didn't
again,
want like a
they're
status
stuck
of like.
pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Can we open the
Saya
gate?
and Vermon are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon.
Yeah.
Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
They were good prisoners, Braun. Okay. I forgot. We had to use our inventory. Alright, we got the key
We
open.
have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
Seems logical.
Upwards. Ever upwards.
Guy's pretty good on the stairs for having a peg leg, I'm just saying.
Yeah, no kidding, right? He doesn't even move his knee that
It
much.
doesn't even, like, he just kind of, like, phases through the
Down
stairs.
there,
It's pretty
you'll only
impressive,
find
honestly.
fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
I mean, I heard you, but... I think
What
he's...
did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die.
want to
Kian,
sweep.
but resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
What about a broom?
The riot is growing, moving closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble. Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
I don't know that this is actually timed,
Locked.
though.
The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
I took a long time to do it, I think.
Yeah.
It's a very slow riot.
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
Alright. Long... I mean, am I seriously gonna... I'm not gonna, like, pick a lock with the broom.
Shadow be damned. It broke. The blade worked
Oh.
better as a weapon than a lockpick.
Well, that's too bad.
Unless you're picking a giant lock. A broom
Come
makes
on.
a poor pick.
I think it's a good idea. Okay, fine. Yes. Attach the broom to the barrel. No.
So many barrels. The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels.
Alright, let's see what
The
else we can
stench makes
find.
me sick. Locked, and I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
No. Alright, I guess you can't broom the door open. I thought we'd have some success with the broom.
I don't think anybody in life has ever had success with the broom.
Look.
There he is, up there.
Oh, man!
Shadow, damn that
The
man.
keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks like. Good bowmen.
I
I'm
got
lucky
it.
I
We
dodged
got
their
this.
arrows.
You... Oh. I must need something else. Aha! A pillow, of course. I don't know how we attached the broom to the pillow, but we've done it.
Get your adventure game on.
Right?
We got him. I think we got him.
Yep, you got
It's
him.
undamaged and thin enough to fit in a lock.
Perfect. I don't know what we did with our broom. I want my broom back. Man. What a sham. That was a pillow joke.
Isn't a sham more of a blanket?
No, a sham is the...
The chamois was
that'll
like
do the trick.
a scrubby.
Go on.
A sham is like the pillow with fluffy parts on it,
Follow
right?
me.
Like,
All those years on the
Extra
streets
material
of
hanging
Sevilla
off the
paying
side?
off.
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought it was a good pillow joke. Man, how many pillow jokes did you hear this Monday?
One too many.
Hey, bro. You gonna let me through? I could literally reach across and, like, strength him.
Why? If it isn't our old friend,
I've already
Mr.
shivved one guy.
Murren.
Balsay, back him. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself.
I mean, they say that's what you have to do in prison. Day one.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden. Open up right this bloody minute.
Words, Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you'll wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather.
Wow, that's... Okay.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
People like him. Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor.
We're gonna
Let me through,
reason
and I
with
shall
this guy.
be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
What choice? I may not be able to stay my anger. He's responsible for many innocent deaths. Doesn't the Warden claim to be a... My
Yes,
leniency
practical.
is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
If he fails to respond to threats to his... He may... We're running out of time. And this filthy heathen is... All men of his station can be bought. If I offer to buy... He may treasure his office above his blood. But maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of family. If he may,
did say
if
his
not for
family is, like,
yourself,
super
then
important.
do this for your family.
Yeah, that's true.
My
have to
family
try and
is
socially engineer this guy.
important to
Right.
me. I would not want
Maybe he'll
my
give
blood
us
to
his
grow up
password here in a
without
minute.
father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in
We
them.
need you to recover your account on PayPal.
She's
Please click
a
here.
good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts.
We've done it.
Step back, Alvani.
I told him I was a prince from another country,
Praise
and
your
I just
gods, I
needed
don't have time
his
for you
bank
now,
info to
Warden.
wire the
When a
money.
day will come.
Yeah, we're gonna leave him alone. Oh,
You gave me your word, Alvani. Your word. You said I wouldn't ever die. You said you would let me live.
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
ooh, he got him.
Perhaps so, Alvani, but at least my punishment... At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations.
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to
Barbarian like
Wait, I want this fork.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get?
I want
And
the
what
fork.
part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
Stop talking. The fork.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
As soon as I get this
I
fork.
know, and others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced.
Alright. Dude. Why can I not get the fork? Excuse me. Why even have it as an option? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, man. You already made me leave my fork. It's my fire.
It's going downhill from here.
I know. Jeez.
This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through.
Maybe I need a fork.
We need to find another way up. I got you this far, Kian. Now you need
Shadow
to
be damned.
Azadi
The
bring
guards are getting closer.
and quick.
Yeah,
I
let's...
draw the line at licking the plate clean.
Oh.
I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog. I feel a kinship with that lonely, flickering flame.
What? Dude, get some perspective, man.
They're not
That chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It's covered in thick oil.
Yes, it is.
I managed to wipe off a tiny bit of oil, but it won't make much of a difference. I still can't climb the chain. On the positive side, I now have an oily cloth.
And a oily cloth arrow. Maybe we can make a bow somewhere.
So many
We don't
barrels.
have much time.
They never clean up after themselves.
The prisoners are revolting, and they smell bad too.
I was gonna make a
Shadow.
smell bad
They're
joke.
firing at us. Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Alright. Yeah, I mean...
It's mounted securely to the wall.
Yeah, I see that.
There's no way through here.
I mean, obviously I'm gonna, like, fire arrow something here in a minute.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Someone get the goddamn keys!
Shadow. I need a stronger flame to light this torch.
Alright. Aha! We have
I'm
fire.
curious to see where this is going.
Me too, dude. Me too. Don't worry. We're just... This is how video games work. You just click random
There's
buttons.
no way through here.
Someone get the goddamn keys!
Maybe... Here, we'll go back to the chain. Maybe that's it. Maybe we need to light one of these prisoners on fire.
It's covered in thick oil. They use this contraption to transport Hello? Anyone there?
I mean, there's a whole range of
They
things
use this
you can do with
contraption
this
to
now that you've
transport
got it.
food from the kitchens below. I draw the line at
I
licking
don't
the
want
plate
you to
clean.
lick it, dude.
I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog.
Oh no. Don't lick the plate, man. There we go.
The oil is
Sweet.
burning off.
Oh, clever boy. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly.
The guy has one arm. How is he supposed to
I
climb
should be able to
this?
climb the chain.
You first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning.
He's differently abled.
Right? Oh no.
They've readied the noose for you. A traitor's death.
Sweet.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate.
Alright.
Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now.
Use the lever.
For the love of Mojal 7 prostitute. Good. Now arm yourself. Come over here now.
I've got it, man. Chill, would you? I'm the one with the sword.
By the Mojal's bloated testes, stop fucking about and get your ass over
I'm right
here,
here,
boy.
dude. Would you chill?
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? No, boy.
Sword looks cool, though.
Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What? No. No. I cannot accept your sacrifice.
Well, something's
Either
gonna
both of us
happen.
leave or neither.
Right?
Don't be a Mojal damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with
keep
the gods.
Thinking he says
You see
emoji.
the same. Besides, I may be
And
a
that
decent fighter,
confuses
but
me.
you, without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
His eye. How many more deaths before this night is over? No.
I don't know. What are we
His
gonna do?
eyes speak the truth. He has embraced death in a way. How many more deaths before this night is over?
Let's spare
How many
him.
more deaths
Yeah,
before
might as
this
well.
night is over?
Let's see what happens.
Might as well do the difficult thing.
I cannot. I'm not worthy of such a sacrifice.
I mean, we were pretty quick to mercy kill that other dude, though.
He was already dead.
It's all not.
He,
The whole bloody
yeah.
thing.
Well,
There's been too
you
much
can't
death.
mercy kill.
Too much.
You can't like kill two
Oh,
people.
For the love of the four
That's just
heavens.
fratricide. Oh.
That bloody stings.
All right. Well, we tried. Oh, right, they have guns here. I forgot.
I have only one memory of my mother.
It's an odd time to think of this.
She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
Word.